Right, so here we have it, grand finals of Smash Class number 88 between FP.Sidereus and JJ. Now, of course, Sid did lose to JJ earlier in winners finals, so he's got to get himself a bracket reset if he wants to get in, but JJ is going to try and shut that down nice and quick, making that forward air sweet spot work for him. Lightning kick right in the face, taking the first stock, and he's continuing with the pressure. Waits out the air dodge into the spike, and the back air sweet spot just did so much damage in like 3 hits. Absolutely brutal stuff coming out from JJ, making Zelda look absolutely sick. Character, of course, still slept on by many, but Sid keeping himself in the game. That up smash with Arsene, of course, taking care of JJ's first stock. Oh, look, that was a sweet spot. Sid was definitely curtains. But when in doubt, just walk up, wait for it, and forward tilt. And he's going to just dive with the Nair to take care of that stock. JJ sitting pretty, still sitting with 2 stocks, relatively healthy, as Sid goes into his final one. And Arsene relatively close at this point, still a couple seconds away. Definitely going to need to secure this kill. He's actually going extremely deep, but the tether is going to allow him to get back just fine. And he absolutely read that offensive recovery from JJ from a mile away. Wound up and held that forward smash for an absolute eternity. And now with Arsene about to pop, he's going to have it for the final stock when it actually really matters. The fact that he's able to get that kill off earlier was absolutely huge. JJ looking good so far, even with the Arsene out. Taking his time, but one solid hit, and we're basically dead even. In fact, Sid now with a percent lead. 96 currently onto JJ, and he accidentally taps the very tail end of that Joker side B. Now, JJ was able to outlast the Arsene, and he's getting some of these air dodge reads. He's tacked on about 91% onto Sid. Sweet spot forward air bear can definitely do the trick. Phantom is scary, forward smash is scary. He's definitely got options. Meanwhile, Joker is basically going to be looking for back airs and smash attack reads. Oh, down tilt. Looks for the up air, barely out of range. This guy's just floating in their face, but there's the sweet spot that JJ was looking for. That is going to be game 1 to JJ.
Start the battle, Joker! Zelda!
JJ looking real good going into game number 2. Just needs one more victory and he will win. I believe it's going to be his 2nd ever Smash Class. Carrot Smash Class 88. And you could, during the pick and ban, just kind of overhearing Sid in the background. He just sounds drained. He sounds tired. It just doesn't sound like confident enough to take out JJ. But you never know. Sid is number 1 for a reason. I'm sure he's going to give it his all. He's looking actually really good right now here on Smashville. Looks for the F smash, but not enough leg on that to make that one work. JJ floating around his head, but Sid was able to answer very nicely. Read the offensive recovery once again, but unfortunately, was just out of range to actually make do of it. And again, recovers offensively, uses neutral B as a get off me option, but he wasn't even on him, which just allowed Sid to punish him with Arsene. So a very solid first stock for Sidereus. And of course, he still has Arsene for at least a little bit longer. And he's tacking on a ton of damage with it. Okay, Phantom once again coming in clutch. JJ takes high, Phantom takes low. Covering pretty well all options. And the Phantom just clubs Sidereus out of the air, taking care of that first stock of Sids. JJ sitting at about 41%. Didn't take a whole heck of a lot of damage, and one little grab combo and 2 aerials later, he actually finds himself in the lead, at least temporarily. Arsene comes back, a lot of those heavy hits, bringing him out real quickly. Phantom coming out to play, gets a hit, but the side beat from Joker also doing in some decent damage and still ticking. That's a meaty up air, but not going down just yet. JJ floating around his head looking for those sweet spot aerials. Didn't find it just yet, but Arsene is gone. But he's definitely high enough percent that a regular old back here will kill at this point. At least closer to the edge anyway. Next one will definitely do it. King mashing like crazy, looks for the sweet spot again, but finds it only onto the shield. Ball comes up with the sweet spot again. Forward throw, not a kill throw. Okay, reads the jump off ledge, secures the kill with a back air. Sid not looking too bad. 77, granted, solid combo could kill him right now. See how long he can hang on to his stock. How much damage can he build? Sid at 30 so far and continuing the aggression. Just consistently in JJ's face, a lot of his get off me options are not working for him. Firing him off a little bit too soon. And edge guarding very nicely considering Zelda's teleport recovery. Yeah, some of these neutral Bs coming out from JJ are just a little bit like off-putting. Just not quite, kind of like a panic option. Okay, fires up the Phantom and Sid's forced to move around it, allowing JJ to get at least a tiny bit of damage in. Okay, they trade. Dragon Ball coming back with the Phantom, and never mind, just fires off the uppy, smokes him with it, and he had the Phantom there for backup. But JJ, if he wants to win this right here, right now, he has a very large mountain to get ahead of, because essentially a forward smash read, back air off stage will kill him at this point, and he still is going to have to deal with an Arsene about halfway through Sid's stock, unless he gimps him. And there's a huge up smash actually on the platform. That's going to bring us to game 3.
Okay, moving right along.
I list off all these options, and I totally forget about the up smash on platform. Reminding me real quick about it. Yoshi's Story, the pick for game number 3. Sid, of course, looking for this win to secure the reset, bring us into the long game of this tournament. Give himself the opportunity for tournament victory. But JJ wants to finish this off right now. We've seen him do work here on Yoshi's Story. Definitely looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Sidereus so far with the pressure, just chasing JJ platform to platform, smoking him with aerials, and continuing the chase, dash attack, bringing him off stage. Has only taken 2% at this point. Yeah, the panic options showing itself rather strong so far for JJ as Sidereus takes that kill with the back air off stage. JJ needs to figure out something out, make some adjustments real quick. Otherwise, we might be going for the long game here tonight. Smash Class 88 with a reset. JJ does find some answer, some damage at least, without taking too much in return up until this point. Getting 80 on the Sid, but now with Arsene out, he's basically taken 70 for himself. Definitely a scary spot if he can't secure this quickly. Arsene just about done, and it doesn't matter. Okay, he does find the up air kill, so we're gonna get evened out here at 2 stocks apiece. Sid diving, that was actually really scary. And a huge, again, wind up forward smash at the ledge, catching an aggressive option from JJ, and just getting absolute mileage out of it. And the platforms are lining up nicely here for Sid to just keep these combos going. Drag downs, up tilt, doesn't matter though now. JJ does find a way to hop back into here, get some aggression. Nice usage of the neutral feed, essentially just stopping that get up in his tracks. Phantom. Phantom was a little bit late to the party, unfortunately. Missing its mark. Huge forward air, sweet spot. Doing a ton of knockback, but not enough to kill just yet. It won't kill cross stage, at least not yet. I mean, now it might, but not then anyway. 121 now onto Sid. JJ needs to look for a quick kill option, otherwise we all know Sid's been very proficient so far. These offstage back airs, finding these smash attacks that he needs. And good God, do I finally have some commentary? Maybe not. Yep, have a good night. 151 now onto Sid. Okay, JJ just whips it out and finds the forward air that he needed. 122 at the point. Very scary get up, and okay, the forward smash doesn't find its mark. JJ gets the grab, following him up onto the platform. Barely out of range for an additional grab. Sid with the chase off stage was not able to find it, but JJ's aggressive recovery, able to actually tag him just ever so slightly, catches the up smash out of nowhere, and we've got ourselves a reset. It looks like we're in for the long haul here today, everyone. One more best of 3. See if JJ can land his second Smash Class victory, or if Sid is going to be the ultimate comeback king here tonight at Smash Class 88, securing that #1 position in our rankings. And of course, we got ourselves a Persona Omega to start things off. Game #1 of the reset. So far, trades here and there, but these trades are going into JJ's favor. 72% now onto Sid. The Phantom doing a decent job and a nice didn't fire, actually. Almost taking down Sid. JJ got a ton of damage real quick. Let's see if Sid can answer with Arsene at his side. Up tilt, up air, barely missing from JJ. Okay, now Arsene is gone. Sid's, of course, going to have to be a little bit more careful. Taking his time, not really diving off stage or anything as of yet. Phantom is here. He's going to get the grab to get him out of the counter, then get the Phantom to come slap him in the face. I love it. Nicely done there from JJ. Now 98%, not that bad, of course. I mean, Joker's no Sheik, but definitely takes a little bit more time to kill. Not so much now that Arsene is returned, or has returned rather. Side B battle, and looks like Joker's gonna win that one. Okay, down tilts, looking for the sweet spot, but not able to find it without it being on shield. Oh, catches him and almost took him out at like 70%. JJ in control so far. Oh, he finds the sweet spot, killed him from center at like 85%. Granted, he did have a pretty decent amount of rage on him, but holy smokes. Sid needs to put out the fire real quick, and he is going to do so with that forward smash. Trying to build up some damage real quick. Looked like he was going for some sort of like drag down, like chain grab, but doesn't look like it is true. Oh, he tried to add it, an up tilt with it, I see. Okay, Phantom gets beat out now that Arsene is here. JJ just trying to play around the sides, get his shot in when he can. We can tell he's not really throwing out as many moves as he was before. Oh, that side B acting like an arc fire on the ledge. Just keeping it safe. Oh, two unfortunate sour spots in a row for JJ. Aggressive again, but couldn't opt to grab. Instead, he wasn't in position for the forward smash. He saved his jump for so long, and he actually gets the snap ledge with that up B. Nicely done there from JJ, because Sid was fishing for an edge guard. Unfortunately, kind of whipped out side B in the middle of neutral. I don't think that's what he wanted, but JJ not too punished for it. Whips out the... Oh, yeah, he just upbeat in place. Tried to catch Sid slipping. Sid not letting him have it. One more sweet spot. Forward air will do it. There it is. Just as I say it. JJ going to take game one. Similar shades to our first set here tonight. Up Grand Finals.
Stop battle, Joker! Zelda!
Now JJ made the flat stage of FD work for him during game number one of our reset, but as we go into Yoshi's story, which was a counter pick for JJ, I believe, for game three in our first set. But Sid's actually the one picking it going into our second set here, game number two. Let's see if JJ can make the proper adjustments necessary from game to game. Let's see what Sid's cooking in store. What kind of ace he has up his sleeve here for the stage. Okay, so JJ gets the grab, looks for the sweet spot, but unable to find it. Arsene is out for Sid. He's got the chase, but JJ actually does deny it with the sweet spot. Thunder kick forward air. Oh, he just hopped over a down smash and just made him eat that back air. Sweet spot and everything. JJ takes the first stock. Looking good to move into possibly his second Smash Class victory. His dash attacks for days are staying away from Sid as he has Arsene out. And he's just making these up Bs, like just moving all around the stage, making it very difficult for Sid to even get any offense in until that up smash finds him right next to him. And Sid's able to capitalize on that. Still has Arsene out for at least a couple more seconds. JJ not opting to run away or anything, still just going rather aggressive. Kind of randy up B, and he's actually going to go huge right from the top platform, going all the way up. Killing him so early. That was absolutely huge for JJ, putting him in fantastic position. Now, of course, like I said many times earlier, Sid is our ranked number one for a reason. Definitely not going down without a fight. Has Arsene, the ultimate comeback tool. See what he can do. He's looking for the spike, and he actually finds it, but he trades. But he is going to get back to the stage just fine. That spike was absolutely huge for Sid, and it is what he needed to get himself back into the set to fight for game number 3. Although, okay, JJ thought he was going to jump for it. Doesn't quite get it, but dash attack. Giving JJ the control. Phantom's there for some backup. One more sweet spot, and it could be curtains. He finds it forward air off the side, and JJ is going to be your champion here for Smash Class number 88. I believe his second one ever. Nicely done there, JJ. Although, again, solid effort to both players. Sid, of course, bringing that extremely close. And with that, that will wrap up Smash Class number 88. Big thank you for everybody who